Caspa. This one has a larger market cap, $684 million. Ranked 211 out of, look, it's ranked 211 out of like 26,000 cryptos. I don't know why that says 1.8 million. I don't know what's going on with that. There's about 26,000 cryptos. I don't know what happened there. But this one ranked 211. Click on this. And it tells you what Caspa is. You could go here and do the same thing. Resources, development, news about Caspa. Find out what it is, what it does, right? I would seriously look into this. Let me show you what Caspa has done for the year. Just in case you are someone who says, nah, whatever. Here's your top 100 cryptos. Top 100. You see them? Here's your top 100 cryptos on the blockchain. That's a fact. I can actually go here and I can actually filter them by 100 to 1 or 1 to 100. So obviously that would start with Bitcoin and then it would fall all the way down to the 100th one, right? But here's what you need to know. If I slide over here and I was to filter this by what has made the most money for the year, that's 15,000% gain. That is Caspa. What do you mean? It means that this is a 100x project that you have already missed. What do you mean when you say 100x? Think about it. Look, it means if you only had $100 and that $100 times 15,372%. That's right. $100 would have went to 15,372. This is a 15,000% gain on this project. The same one that talks about what? The fastest open source, decentralized, and fully scalable layer 1 in the world. The world's first block DAG. We'll talk about DAG here in a minute. A digital ledger enabling parallel blocks and instant transaction confirmation built on a robust proof of work, not proof of stake, proof of work engine with rapid single-second block intervals. You start reading through this. These are the things that are going to go hand in hand with everything that I was telling you when it comes to tokenization. When they're telling you that trillions of dollars in assets could be tokenized by 2030, stuff like Caspa and what I just gave you with Rio, those type of cryptos are going to be in line for that, especially Caspa. You could turn $100 into 15 grand. You realize that that means you would have turned $1,000 to 150,000. Some of y'all don't think that's possible with crypto. It is. Happens all the time. I think you should pay attention to this, Realio Network. I think you should pay attention to Realio Network. You could go here and you could type, where you can just click on this so you can read about it. Here's what I always tell people when I tell them, you know what? This is what people do. How many times have y'all heard this? And I'm going to tell you what it means. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your research before you invest your money. How many times have you been on a YouTube video and you heard that? Not financial advice. Do your own research before you invest your money. But what does that mean? Do my own research. What does that even mean? Well, I'm going to give you the steps. I'm going to give you like 4 or 5 steps that you should do before investing your money. And not just generic term, invest your money. Let me show you what exactly you need to do. Turn the camera around. Here we go. You go here. This is the ticker for Realio Network, Rio. Okay. You go here go to coinmarketcap.com. Coinmarketcap.com. Type in Rio. You will come up here, right? You'll see this. Now, first thing you want to do is you want to click on this. This is the website. Why do you want to do that? You want to make sure that they have one. You want to make sure that this is a legitimate company that basically need to have a website. So you can read here that the future of private equity is digital. Okay. You can go in here and you can read all of this stuff right here and you can do all of this and you can slide down here and you can read all of this, enabling exclusive access to institutional grade securities. Okay. All right. Wow. You slide up in here. What else can you do down here? You can find out who the tech partners are, community investors. You can find out who's talking about it. Reuters, Bloomberg, CoinDesk, Business Insider. You can just keep going. You can find Entrepreneur Magazine, FinTech News. That stands for finance and technology. So FinTech News. You go down here, you can read all kind of stuff. You can do everything you need. You can follow them on all their social platforms, right? Join their Discord to see what other investors think about this particular asset, okay? See what they're doing on their Twitter. Make sure that they are fully doxed, the team, right? On LinkedIn and stuff like that. Who's the team? Are they fully doxed? You can do all of this stuff by just going to the website, can you not? Yes. So that's probably a good thing to do. Look at the market cap. The market cap right now is $1.4 million. Let me show you what that means. Well, let me just tell you this, right? If you was to 10x this, look, 1485, right? 219, right? If this project was to 10x, it would only put it at a $14 million project, right? If it was to 50x, these are small. Do you understand how much room this has to 50, 100, or 1,000x gain? It has plenty of room. All right. You might want to pay attention to this. Go down here. You can read, look at the markets or where you can actually acquire this right now. You can go down here, read a little bit about the price and live data. You can look at all kind of stuff about this. This is one I think you should pay attention to. Does everybody understand that blockchain technology is no joke? Tokenization is no joke. Non-fungible tokens is no joke. Decentralized finance is no joke. Crypto that sits on top of the blockchain is no joke. You have to start literally looking at what these big boy companies are doing, meaning TradFi, traditional finance, and centralized banking institutions. What is your bank doing?